Look at this image. Are the two lines the same length? Go on, take a good look. Your eyes are probably screaming no. But I'm here to tell you, your brain is wrong. They are exactly the same length. This isn't just a clever trick. It's a window into how your mind works. Every second of every day, your brain is constructing a version of reality that isn't quite real. It's a masterful editor, a storyteller, and sometimes a magician. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on this magic show. We'll explore 5 incredible ways your mind tricks you and what these illusions reveal about the very nature of being human. Let's start with a literal gap in your perception. Did you know you have a blind spot in each eye? It's a small area where your optic nerve connects to your retina, and there are no photoreceptor cells there. So, why don't you see a black hole in your vision right now? Because your brain is a brilliant forger. It seamlessly fills in the missing information using context from the surrounding area. It literally invents what isn't there, so you never even notice the gap. This simple biological fact reveals a profound truth. Your perception isn't a passive window to reality. It's an active, creative reconstruction. Your brain isn't just recording the world, it's co-creating it with every glance. Have you ever seen a face in the clouds? Or a worried expression in the pattern of a burnt piece of toast? Or maybe the famous man on the moon? This is a phenomenon called pareidolia, and it's our second trick. It's the brain's tendency to find meaningful patterns, especially faces, even in completely random data. This isn't a flaw, it's a feature that was hardwired into us for survival. Think about our ancestors on the savannah. It was far better to mistake a shadow for a tiger and be wrong than to mistake a tiger for a shadow and be lunch. This survival instinct means our brains are pattern-hungry. They are designed to see meaning first and ask questions about truth later. We are primed to find signals in the noise, even when the noise is just noise. Now for a trick that shapes our entire worldview, the confirmation bias. It's simple, powerful, and a little bit scary. Once your brain decides something is true, it acts like a biased detective, actively seeking out evidence that supports that belief while conveniently ignoring or dismissing anything that challenges it. Think about how you consume news. If you lean one way politically, you're more likely to click on headlines that confirm your views, and scroll right past the ones that do not. Social media feeds become echo chambers, reinforcing what we already think. This means we don't really see the world as it is. We see it as we expect it to be. Our beliefs create a filter, and reality is squeezed through it. It's a humbling reminder that logic often follows emotion, not the other way around. We feel first, and then we find the reasons. Let's talk numbers. Imagine I ask you 2 questions. First, was Gandhi older or younger than 120 years old when he died? An absurd question, obviously. Now for the second question, how old was Gandhi when he died? Studies show that your guess would likely be significantly higher than if I had first asked whether he was older or younger than, say, 40. This is the anchoring effect. Our brain latches onto the first piece of information it receives, the anchor, and uses it as a reference point for all subsequent judgments. This trick is used against you constantly in marketing, pricing, and negotiations. A ridiculously high initial price for a car makes the final, still high price seem like a great deal. Your brain isn't a calculator, meticulously working out value from scratch. It's a comparator. It judges things based on what they're next to. Even our supposedly rational logic can be nudged by a completely irrelevant suggestion. Ever tripped in public and felt a wave of hot embarrassment, convinced every single person was staring and laughing? Or worn a new shirt and felt like you were on a catwalk all day? Chances are, almost no one noticed. This is the spotlight effect. We consistently and dramatically overestimate how much other people notice our appearance or our mistakes. This happens because of a fundamental egocentric bias. Our brain naturally centers our reality around ourselves. We are the main character in our own story, the star of our own movie. So we assume the spotlight is always on us. But the truth is, while you're the protagonist of your life, You're just a background actor in almost everyone else's story. They're too busy worrying about the spotlight on them to notice the one on you. So, why does our brain do all this? Why does it lie, fill in gaps, see fake patterns, and filter reality? The answer is the bonus twist, the ultimate reveal. Your brain isn't trying to be accurate. It's trying to keep you alive. Perception didn't evolve for truth. It evolved for survival. If you were to perceive reality exactly as it is, every photon of light, every sound wave, every single piece of sensory data, you would be utterly overwhelmed. It would be paralyzing. So, evolution shaped a brain that takes shortcuts, a brain that simplifies, distorts, and predicts. Its job isn't to show you the world in perfect high-definition detail. Its job is to build a model of the world that is useful, one that makes sense quickly enough for you to navigate it, find food, and avoid danger. When you really think about it, there's a strange beauty in all of this. Every illusion, every bias, every mental shortcut isn't a sign of how flawed we are. Instead, it's a clue to just how creative, efficient, and powerful our minds truly are. They are not passive receivers of information. They are active builders of experience. Reality isn't something we just see. It's something we construct, moment by moment, with a brain that's been fine-tuned over millions of years. So the next time you see a face in your coffee foam or get tricked by an optical illusion, don't feel foolish. Smile. You've just caught your brain in the act of creation. The greatest illusion isn't something out there in the world. It's the quiet, persistent belief that your mind doesn't create one. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the mind. If you enjoyed this and want to explore more about how the world around and within us works, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We'll see you in the next one.